Good morning, good afternoon, good everything. I am Esther by name, Esther Oluebube. So how is your day going? I hope everything is going well. So if so, thanks be to God to see another new day and a bright day. It's not easy. It's not everybody that made it, but we are opportune. So glory be to his name. Therefore, there is this issues, that have been disturbing me, not really mine, but a friend of mine, and this woman used to be a very nice woman to me. You get? So she's a hairstylist. She has a shop where her husband rented for her. Yeah, she's married with 2 kids. So this woman, they say what marriage cannot do does not exist, my dear. Although I am married too, with 2 children as well. So this woman is a shop owner rented by her husband. But lo and behold, since the shop was rented for her by her husband, the man never allows this woman to have peace of mind. Like, he's always giving her problems, every day bringing up issues upon issues, laying accusations on her all the time. And this woman kept on enduring it, hoping that everything will be okay one day, that things will get better one day. But yet, this man continued. Not that, okay, he rented a shop for her. He did not continue with the shop rent. Tell me a man, a husband in his right sense that will do that to his wife. He did not continue with the shop rent. And know that, okay, maybe he stocked the woman's shop when he rented it for her. But he never continued with the shop rent. And he didn't continue with the stocking. And in a situation whereby a woman have children, and in a situation whereby a married woman, a married woman is not being given money. That means in a situation whereby the husband is not giving his wife money. So what do you expect? Is it not from that same shop that she stays that she'll be getting the money that she will be using to feed the children? And the man is also expecting her to use money that she's getting from that same shop that he rented for her, that he never continued with the shop rent, he never continued with the feeding of the children. He left everything, absolutely everything for this woman. You get? He left everything for her. And he expects her to be getting money from that same shop you never restock for her. And this woman has been feeding the family from that same shop. Doing all the family welfare from that same shop. But yet, this man still never allowed her to rest. Always accusing her, bringing up issues. Sometimes he beats the woman. You get? And it kept on happening that, and okay, the woman kept kept on hoping that everything will be fine someday, sometime. Not until an apprentice came to the woman's shop to learn some handwork. Like I said before, that the woman is a hairstylist. She owns a salon, you know. Yes, she makes people's hair. And that is where she gets the money that she manages with to take care of her family. That same shop that the husband never supported her ever since he rented it for her. So an apprentice came saying that he want to learn some handwork from the woman. So the woman accepted her. When you as when an apprentice comes to learn work, he will come with the person will come with um something like the person will come with something like drinks. Yes, which some of you may know about it. So the person will come with drinks and with money, depending on agreement made by the madam of the shop and the apprentice to pay her. So the person will come with the money and the drinks. Then the madam of the shop will then go and call the neighbors around. They will gather together in that shop and pray for the apprentice. Then the owner of the shop will then share the drink the apprentice brought. Then she will share it to everybody, and up they go. So then after doing that, the husband heard it. I mean, maybe I don't know, maybe somebody told him or whatsoever. So the man got asking the wife, why would she share the drink without his notice? Why would she share the drink of the apprentice without his notice? And the woman was like telling him, the shop is mine, you get, and I've been the one paying for the shop. You have your own job you do, you get, and you don't work, and after working you come and give me the money that you worked for. It doesn't do like that. Even buying food, you barely buy food here in this house, you get. So I've been the one doing literally everything, so why should I come and give you drink when my appearance shop is mine? So and you rented the shop for me, you never continue with the house rent. I've been the one doing that, you get. So I don't know why you should be putting eyes in my own business, like I don't understand. The man told him that if he doesn't give him the ring, you know for the apprentice, that he's going to lock up the shop. So the woman thought he was joking. He thought the man was joking. And to her greatest surprise, because okay, where did he expect her to get the money? Okay, the woman later she later told me that okay, fine, giving him drink is not a problem. Like it's not a problem that she can even go to borrow money and buy drinks for him, as in buy drinks. I mean the drinks, even though the girl brought me but she can actually go extra mile to borrow money, you get, to buy drinks, I mean alcohol for him just to please him. But after doing that, he will still bring up another issue, you get, and he will still beat her again, you get. So the woman thought it was like he never she thought that the man was not that serious over the issue of giving him joy, and they all over locking up his shop. So she thought that he was joking, that he's not serious about that. Not until after some days later, he went and locked up the shop. He locked it up. Before he locked it up, he removed everything that was inside that shop. And he never the one that bought those things for the woman. According to the woman, she said after he rented the shop for her, she was the one that bought those properties in there with her own hard-earned money. Okay, so I don't know, but the man came, locked up the shop, carried everything, and went home and packed it. Okay, the woman came home and was like, "Hey, why would you do such? This is my shop where I manage." He chased the woman out of the house. He chased her. He chased her out of the house. The woman, but before he chased her out, he beat her, then chased her out. And this thing I'm saying is a true life story. Like, I'm not just capping here. This is marriage story for real. Like, it's even out of experience, somebody close to me that I'm talking about, because the whole thing is just getting me confused. So I want to know what you think in the comment section. Therefore, therefore, because he chased her out of the house, then this woman had to went to somebody's house, maybe a close friend of her, to beg her to sleep over in her own house. So the woman and the husband accepted her. She slept that night. The following day, she still went to another woman's house to beg her to sleep, making it how many days? 2 days she slept off the house, like, see, without sleeping in her own husband's house, leaving the children behind, because the husband told her that he never wanted to see her back in his house again. So, and me, because that shop, is the shop my daughter normally stays whenever she comes back. The driver of the school, brings her home. Okay, then I'll come there to pick her. So for like some days, the shop has been locked down. And I was like, what is going on? Why has this woman not been opening? Is there a problem? Did something happen? What is actually the problem? So I can't really figure out what the problem was all about. So although I was planning to call her before I met her on my way going to buy something. Okay, so she was even the one that saw me first and called me. So when I approached, I was like, "What happened? What have you not been opening your shop? What happened? Did anything happen? What is it?" So she was like, "Mommy Angel, that is her husband. That the man locked up the shop and packed everything in the shop, saying that she should never in her entire life cross that shop again, nor come to his house." Then do you know what I told the man? Does it mean the question I asked her was, does it mean that he doesn't have a does it does it mean that he doesn't have a does it mean that he doesn't have people? Is it that you don't have your family? Does it mean that you doesn't have your own family? Like, don't you have people that you can want to talk to and they will come for you? They will come for your help, because this is getting too much. And another thing is, not every woman that can like take this kind such thing in marriage. And like somebody like me, I cannot take it too. Especially when you are saying that the love in that man's life that you are being married to is zero. That it doesn't have a ton of love in you. Then why are you wasting your time living with him and it's causing you more harm every day? I asked her, I told her, I called her, I told her to travel to your village. Go to your family. Go and tell them. Go and explain things for them. Let them come for your aid because it's getting out of hand. This is becoming too much. You get, it's becoming too much, and it's not how it should be. It's becoming uncommon. It's too much, and it's not fair. This man treating you like this, not that you're a bad person. This woman is not terrible. She's not a bad person. She's a very nice woman. If I don't know her and they're telling and people are telling me that she's a bad, I will say I don't know her, but this one I know everything about this. She's such a kind woman. And when you approach the man, asking her what the woman has done to you, he will kept on saying, he will never say anything reasonable. He will always talking cock and bush to like beating around the bush, saying nonsense. Imagine a man that will sleep with his wife and come to public and to tell the whole world. Does it make sense? Anyway.